welcome back to my channel and welcome to everybody that's new that's joining us for the first time. My name is Angie and I make videos about my life here in South Korea as an international student. If you haven't yet, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you stay in loop for my future videos every Wednesday and Sunday. So welcome to the first episode of my new series that I'm kind of entitling What's the difference between South Korea and Australia? That title needs work, but my brain's not working, so... Anyways, I posted up an open question on my Instagram for peeps to drop any questions they might have in regards to South Korea. And since it's the first episode, I wanted to do something a little bit kind of casual, so a Q&A is kind of the best way to start the series off in my opinion, before we dive into more like deeper topics. Also during this Q&A, I am going to be bleaching and coloring my hair because I am depressed, y'all, and I'm bored as right now. Also, I actually didn't prepare any answers for this, so we're just gonna go with whatever answers are coming out of my mouth. So yeah, my life's a mess, but why not add another mess to it, you know? You know the drill, let's start this. When I'm editing this, make sure you put in a disclaimer. I can't stay on track for one thing in my life. I'm about to expose myself, but I actually look like an egg without my fringe and my hair, like... I'm gonna keep my fringe out. First question, was it hard for you to make friends when you moved here? I plan to go for student exchange here. There are no gloves in this thing. Jesus Christ. Like, I wouldn't say that like horrible here, but like it's just a little bit awksy because I don't know the language. But generally people are pretty nice to foreigners, so you know, it's gonna be okay. So this question's not really related to Korea, but do people mistake your nationality as Korean? Yes, all the time. Bro, I look like a freaking elf right now.
Santa Claus is that way.
Great, I don't understand any of this. Are Korean people friendlier than Australian? I personally think that both parties are pretty friendly in their own ways. They're pretty friendly to me just because, you know, I fit in here, but I know that like some Koreans don't enjoy others. I wouldn't say they're any more different. Like Australians are really nice. You know, you ask someone for directions and generally they'll help you out. Generally, they'll stop and help you on the side of the road. They're pretty nice people. Is Busan known for its food and restaurants? To be honest, I don't know. Like I went there and like it just gave me like Gold Coast vibes and it was just very touristy and the food was really good there though. I'll admit that. Is Seoul really as safe as it seems? To be honest, Korea in general is a lot safer than Australia in my opinion. You can leave your stuff around and no one's really gonna steal it, which is great. Back in Oz, if I was going to a cafe, like I would legitimately pack my bag and then like take it with me to the bathroom and then just come back and sit down afterwards. Like that was the norm. That was considered normal behavior. How long does it take to learn Korean? Read, write, and speak. Everyone learns at different speeds. Some people learn a lot faster. Like I had a friend who was pretty fluent 6 months in. I'm 6 months in and I'm nowhere near fluent. I have friends that have been here 2 years and you know they're topic 4 and 5s. I have some friends who have been here 3 years and they're still not fluent in any way. If you are willing to study and study hard, like you can be pretty fluent pretty fast in my opinion. Are there strict rules for students at school? So at uni there's not crazy amounts. Like if you live in the dorms there's obviously dorm rules. Korean high schools and stuff, I've heard stories from like my boyfriend and just other people and they're just like there's a lot of rules where you have to like study a lot. I will have a look at this a little bit more and see it in a future video that I'm just going to be talking about schooling, which will probably be a lot better. But it is a big topic that like a lot of people want to discuss, especially because a lot of people know like the suicide rates in South Korea is really high from the stress from their parents, because obviously a lot of people know that South Korean education is very competitive as well. Do you really study on campus till 11 p.m. for exams? Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't study properly, so that's a no from me, fam. But I do know a lot of people study quite late on campus. Realistically, you can study pretty late up to wherever on campus. Like you can study outside if you want, like there's no time restrictions on that. I don't know what I'm doing, okay guys? Please no one judge me for this. I would say that a lot of people actually study very hard here. Like I met people in like Australia when they came and they were like, oh, you know, I used to study like 8 hours a day after school, and I'm like, I barely studied the 6 hours I was required at school, let alone the I was supposed to do. Yeah, this is gonna be a really botched job, but we're here for the botchness. We're here to laugh at my sheer stupidity. Are the male students friendly? From my experience, they're pretty nice, but like then again, I haven't actually attended my semester class yet. Most of the male students that I know of are like other international students, and then my teammates, who are very, very nice in my opinion. But you just want to be careful as well when you go out, because not every Korean's like chivalrous. You know, the Korean clubbing scene isn't great, so you really want to be careful on that one, guys. And yeah, like even at school, you never know who's kind of like part of that clubbing scene per se. You really, really need to be very careful about that. This is very chaotic. Honestly, if Brad Mundo was watching this, he'd be like, okay, no, just stop. Do students live on campus at their schools? Most universities that I know of, like literally all of them offer a dormitory option, so you can live on campus. I mean, I did for like 6 months. There's a lot of videos that I did while I was living in campus. But yeah, like you just pay like extra to stay there, and you have to make sure you follow the rules, because if you don't, you get kicked out. Like, it's pretty easy to get kicked out. There's a lot of rules that you have to follow. Do you get bullied for being an abroad student, or are the students accepting? Generally, they're pretty accepting, to be honest. Everyone's pretty chill. I didn't have too much of an issue. Like the only bullying I kind of get is because I don't understand what's going on at training. They're not really bullying me, but like you can tell when they look at you, they're like your disappointment. Like my parents. What else is new here? Is Korean hard to learn? Like I said, everyone learns at different paces. Like I have friends who learned the alphabet in a week. I struggled with it. Is Itaewon as fun as it seems? Unfortunately, I haven't been able to go to Itaewon because since I've gotten here, obviously Corona's been an issue, and Itaewon's kind of like the place where there was like a decent outbreak not long ago. Yeah, I haven't been able to go. Like when it calmed down, I was like, yeah, let's go Itaewon, and then it's like bang, and I'm like, okay. The abroad program university strict if they accept abroad students. You have to check with the university that you're looking at applying though. Like every university is different. My university is pretty like chill. They do have a lot of international students from all around the world. Like each program is different depending on the course you're taking. If you're taking the language course, if you're actually doing like a major and stuff. But like a lot of universities require different things from you. I was not prepared for this, and I will never be prepared for anything in my life, to be honest. So food delivery apps, so many, you guys. I'm just gonna have them pop up here for a little bit. Some of them are also in English, which is great. How good is the food? Realistically, guys, like the food's been amazing, but I do miss like ethnic food, ethnic diverse food. So like if I want Indian, I want authentic Indian, or like if I want Mexican, like I want actual Mexican. Like anything that I find that is not Korean somehow ends up tasting Korean. Tacos I had last time, they were drowning in mayonnaise. Last time I had proper Thai food was when I went to Seoul. Last question actually, how different is it from us? Very different, okay? That's why I'm starting this series. I felt like I've been getting that question a lot, like how different is it from home? Well, you know, if I don't do this series, I think everyone's just gonna keep asking me. They won't stop asking it, in my opinion. I'm gonna come home and they're gonna be like, bro, still, what's the tea? What's the difference? You know, stuff like that. You guys can stop asking me, and you guys can come up to the channel and watch all this. Now, I'm gonna go and sit for 30 minutes and see this bleach, and then I will be back.
Many minutes later.
Obviously, the color didn't come out quite well. I'm gonna give it a rinse. I might have to do another repeat. I'm gonna be honest, I'm getting like mad Nesco vibes here, like. But anyways, I have to re-bleach this. Look at it! It's copper! It's nowhere near, so... And I like clearly missed most of my roots. So let's hope round 2 is a lot better. I don't know, let's pray to Jesus.
20 minutes later.
This is round 2. It's not doing too bad. It's starting to burn a little bit, but that's usual bleach, so...
Many minutes later.
I don't know how blonde this is, but it is a lot more blonder than last time. Like, this is a lot lighter, so we're gonna go rinse again. This is 2 bleach, and I'm pretty much given up. So we are going to add the blue in now, because I obviously don't have anything better to do than fry my hair beyond whatever the this is. Let's start the blue. First things first is mix this up though. Put this into the bottle and then shake for a while and then apply. Oh my god, don't explode. Don't explode! My roommate's like, something's seriously wrong with her. There is seriously something disturbingly wrong with me, I'm gonna be honest. It would help if I actually put the thumb where it's supposed to be. Okay, that doesn't... Whoa! I put it in the wrong spot! I put it on top of my head! Oh, I'm a idiot! Oh my god, I'm actually stupid. Please get... Oh! It's actually working like immediately. Please get rid of this brassy. And I have used purple shampoo after bleaching it just now, so for anyone that's going to come at me and say I should have used a purple shampoo beforehand, I did. I probably should have like boiled. It's not the first time I've home bleached and it's not the first time I failed either. Clearly my life is full of failure right now. How much worse am I really gonna make this? Probably a lot worse, to be honest. I'm going out for drinks after this. Yeah, we're going drinking after this. It's the best way to cope with depression, I think. Dye your hair and then go and get drinks. Good job, Angela. Very good job. Job well done. Your therapist would be very proud of you right now. She would probably want to kill me, to be honest. I told her that changing my hair color was like a semi-coping mechanism, and she's always been like, okay, well, don't change your hair too much. Oops. We are going to pump my head full of blue dye. Nice, smart, I like that. I don't know, any professional hairdressers out there, please don't kill me. To be honest, adding more dye is not going to solve this, but I'm already at the point of no return at this point, you guys, so lather up. Oh, that feels gross, that feels gross. Oh, that feels so gross. Oh, that burns. Oh, Jesus Christ. I forgot how much this burns after bleaching. I'd much rather get like another tattoo right now than this burning sensation on the back of my head. But you see, I'm an idiot, so I'm gonna just keep putting some dye in here. Yeah, how's your evening, guys? My evening is great. I am doing a very botched dye job. Oh, it is like 9 o'clock right now at night. Please, for the love of God, please turn blue. Okay, I think I can put more color in here. Somehow, somewhere, I don't know. Sounds like me trying to write an essay last minute in English class back in high school. Just gonna shove a random thing, some technique that I remember from the syllabus somewhere. Probably paying attention for like 5 minutes and I remembered like one thing in class and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna remember that and use that for exams next time. Okay, I still have like half a bottle of dye, guys. What should I do? Should I run it through the rest of my hair? Look here, don't do it. No, I'm gonna do it. I've honestly just given up at this point. Future topics I do want to talk about though on this series. I would just like to say that life is very, very different here in South Korea compared to being at home, obviously. I'm in an Asian country where they think I'm one of them. Getting color, but it is still bloody light. We are blessed. Oh, that's tangled. My hair's not blessed now. If I have hair after this, I am blessed. Immaturely put this through my hair like literally every other life decision I've made since coming here. Yeah, this is a chaotic mess. This is not gonna work, this is not gonna work, this is not. What was I thinking? What? Okay, so the color really didn't change, but we're gonna go rinse this out and see what happens. I don't know, this is not gonna end well, I know it for a fact. Time to go buy some black dye tomorrow.
Eventually.
I can't say it's the worst, but I can't say it's the best either. What we're going to have to do is buy stronger dye because obviously the blue dye that I bought this time around was not strong enough and it did not do very much. Literally nothing. Nothing. It kind of looks grey. If I lift this up, look how blonde that is. Nothing clung. Only thing that worked was the bleach. I haven't been crying, it's just from washing my hair multiple times and I've got eyeliner on, so I gotta fix that up. I think I gotta buy more dye. It will be fixed in another video. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was supposed to be mainly like the differences of South Korean stuff. This is kind of the energy you're gonna be getting on this channel and kind of like this series. But basically nothing what you expect. So yeah, I Hope you guys enjoyed coming on a chaotic journey with me. That clearly didn't work out the way, obviously. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a comment and a thumbs up. And if you guys didn't, let me know why. I'm pretty sure it's because like I didn't talk about the topic that was, you know, put on. It's a clickbait. I know, I'm sorry. If you guys want to stay in the loop for my future videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Also, if you guys are bored and, you know, just want to see something stupid, you guys should check out my Instagram and TikTok. You never know, I might post up like another question. Yeah, like that way you guys can get, you know, ask the questions that you guys really want to ask in regards to the series of like the difference between South Korea and Australia and, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, I don't have much else to say. I hope you guys just have a lovely day, night, week, and until I see you guys next time, hopefully with better hair. Don't forget to smile. Bye!